Good evening, everyone. The Baylor Bears with a chance to make history today at the Farrell Center against the top-ranked Sooners. Sure, Oklahoma lost earlier this week and won't be ranked #1 next week, but that number next to their name hasn't changed just yet. Unfortunately, neither is Baylor's streak against top-ranked teams in the AP poll. Baylor 0-6 all-time against top-ranked teams, trying to end that streak against the Big 12's leading scorer in Buddy Hield and the Sooners. First half, Isaiah Cousins passes to Hield, who knocks down the three-pointer. It's 14-8 OU. Hield would be in foul trouble for most of the first half. Good sign for the Bears, right? But here's Baylor. They get the steal. Jake Lindsey ahead to King McClure for the layup. It's 17-16 Baylor. Inbound pass from Lester Medford. As Farrell Center going crazy. The Lester inbound pass to Terrian Prince. Prince hits the three-pointer. It's 22-16 Baylor. But with Hield out, OU starts to make a run. Isaiah Cousins with a steal ahead to Jordan Woodard, who gets the bucket and the foul. Oklahoma now up 37-30 at the half. Baylor committed 16 turnovers in this contest. Second half, Prince finds Ish Wainwright for the corner. Gets the three, connects, ties the game at 41 apiece. But Hield came back in the second half, and back he came with a vengeance. He'll drain the three ball right here. And that puts OU up 44-41. Bears sloppy with the basketball in this game. Woodard with the steal ahead to Hield for the three-pointer, 47-41 OU. And Oklahoma led by 24 points in the second half. Bears would lose this one 82-72. Head coach Scott Drew lost his voice when talking about how this game changed for the worst with Hield out in the first half in foul trouble.
Well, they got more than one player. And that's a tribute to them. With us, I think, again, a lot was self-inflicted. I mean, you take out some of those turnovers. We shot 46%. You shot 40% from three. So if you get shots up, now you're probably scoring. And if you're not scoring, at least you're setting your defense up. In transition, they're way too good to give them easies.
Texas Longhorns coming off a big win last week at West Virginia. They're taking on the Jayhawks today in Lawrence. First half, Texas up 10 off the turnover. Isaiah Taylor lobs it to Kerwin Roach with the nice finish. Let's take another look. Texas up 17-5 at this point. They led at 5 at the half, but back comes Kansas. Second half tied at 42. Perry Ellis with the spin move. He puts it up, and then Jayhawks take their first lead of the contest. A little over 8 minutes remaining. Kansas up 8. Wayne Sheldon buries the three-pointer as the Jayhawks come back to beat the Horns 76-67. Some former Big 12ers over in the SEC. 10th-ranked Texas A&M hosting Missouri. Freshman center Tyler Davis sitting this one out with a left foot injury. He's expected to be back soon. Missouri's one of the worst teams in the SEC, but they had an early lead. Ryan Rosberg gets the ball inside, puts it up and in. Tigers up 2. The Aggies answer. Freshman Admon Gilder lets it fly from the corner. The three-pointer is good. That puts A&M up front 22-20. Gilder with 5 of the game. It continues to rain threes in the opening half. That's DJ Hogue connecting from beyond the arc. Aggies up 4 at the break. They would go on to win it 66-53, their 10th in a row. It looked like the stronghold the Lady Bears had on the Big 12 Conference was coming to an end. They weren't looking sharp. Texas is playing great, but all of a sudden, a week later, and after beating Texas on the road in Austin, it looks like the same old Lady Bears. They're still the favorites to win the Big 12 Conference on the road today at Iowa State, a place they lost at last season. Second quarter. Tied at 16, Alexis Prince feeds Khadijah Cave at the post. She puts it up and in. Lady Bears up 2. Now up 8. Cave kicks it to Alexis Prince, who knocks down the corner 3. Lady Bears up 35-24. They led 37-26 at the intermission. Third quarter, Lady Bears starting to really pull away. Nia Johnson to Christy Wallace. Wallace, the Australian, for 3. Lady Bears up 10. Johnson finds Wallace again. She connects again. It's 63-45 Lady Bears. They go on a 25-9 run in the second half. Cave with the putback. She led the way with 18 for Baylor tonight as the Lady Bears go on to win it 77-61. They're now 19-1 overall, 6-1 in the Big 12. That'll do it tonight for sports. We'll be right back.